Everybody agrees that crime is getting worse. You might disagree over the reasons, but if you believe that poverty, not having a job, leads to crime, then you've got to be more worried, because a lot of people in our town are losing their jobs in this recession.
These people are standing in line to apply for jobs. Currently, there are about 500,000 unemployed people in the metropolitan area, 300,000 of them in New York. Some of these people are living on their savings, some are receiving government assistance, but there is a question about what people will do if they don't have jobs, and the chances are they won't be able to get them. Some sociologists say that people are forced to commit crimes sometimes to get the money they need to eat and to pay the rent. But Police Commissioner Robert McGuire says this is no excuse.
Again, I think that people have to recognize that you can't fob off the issue on budget cuts and no job. Because you don't have a job does not mean that you can mug me and put a bullet in my head.
The Tail Lord Jeans Factory in Brooklyn has an unusual policy of hiring the hardcore unemployed, people who have never had jobs, those lacking education or skills, and those who have criminal records. Today, some of these workers talked about their views on the relationship of crime and unemployment.
Money is the object of the game in the United States. If you don't have money, you can't do anything. Your best bet is to take it from somebody that has it.
Do you think people will stop stealing if they get jobs?
Oh, of course. I stop stealing. As if it worked for me, it could work for 1,000 others.
I have friends that they steal and everything, but they be looking for jobs, and if they had a job, they told me they wouldn't have to steal. But without a job, you gotta support your family, and you gotta eat, and you gotta have food, so you gotta do it the best way you can.
Only a person with not too many brains will go out and steal if he's got a good job. You know, you ain't gonna go out and steal out there if you got a good job.
Tail Lord President Ira Boshnack agrees.
The reason why most people steal is because they're hungry, or they just don't have a chance, or they need something. And if someone has a job, they're not going to steal.
The national unemployment rate is now 8%. In New York City, the rate is 9.3. With more layoffs and factories closing, government economists are predicting a rise in unemployment. But factory workers here are predicting a rise in crime. In Brooklyn, I'm Celeste Whiteford for Channel 5 News.